I'm not sure that I know what a soul is, and if I believed in its existence, where it would live in the body. If not a soul, then whatever it is that makes up the internal sense of self, what we are, who we are, seems to have been lost for me, if indeed I ever had it in the first place. If there was a single moment in which it occurred, I can't remember the precise point in time. All I know and can recall is that at some point, years ago, whoever I am splintered away from my person. I think it was gradual, like a stress fracture, cracking further with every motion. Surely, bit by bit, I broke away from me until one day I was no longer here. Now, I no longer wake up and experience the day. Instead, I rise in the morning and put on my body. I slip into my skin and organs and bones, and I rattle around inside, watching my flesh suit go about its business, deceiving all those around me with normality. I seamlessly transition from sleep to daytime to maladaptive fantasies in my mind unconsciously, muscle memory changing gear autonomously from dream to reality. One steady stream of unconsciousness, the difference between asleep and awake barely perceptible. To communicate this experience would read like a woeful ballad. Colours muted to grey, taste burned to ash, pain muffled to a stifled yelp, and happiness no more than a theory. Pretty dramatic for the grounded reader. But my flesh suit appears jovial since it's smiling today, so I must be feeling much better. My suit is a friendly imposter, my armour for the world. It ferries me around, taking the liberty of laughing on my behalf at things I can only assume I find amusing. I can cower in the recesses of my mind, barely aware of where my suit's taken me and who it's talking to. If I stick around for the conversation, the words leave my mouth seemingly without thought, expressively conveying ideas and opinions as if I were a real person. My mouth weaves elaborate tales and anecdotes as if I remember who I am and why I'm there. I don't even know if they're true, but my suit has so much conviction that I sometimes believe I might be as real as the person listening, and that these thoughts and feelings might actually be my own. This is an experience, an altered perception of the world so profound and consuming, yet unexplainable to those who are fortunate enough not to have experienced it for themselves. How does one convey the distressing unreality that they are neither here nor real, nor do they feel, whilst using their human suit to animatedly explain that concept to another with a series of tired metaphors, gestures, and facial expressions? Those notions seem, by definition, antithetical and unable to coexist. After all, I am sat here writing this.